What's going on, guys? It's Kevin here with ModMyMods, and it is a lovely Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully, it sounds okay. It looks okay. Doing it, obviously, from my humble abode, which has quite a bit faster internet. Really fast. That is a big delay, he says. Okay. Is that a delay on my audio? On my video, on just me like talking in general? Is the chat delayed? I'm trying to fix it. So today is going to be kind of like trial by fire, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's saying that it's off by a little bit, which is fine. Which is fine. In milliseconds. So I would imagine you need to go up in the milliseconds, right? That would be my guess. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll try a little bit more. Maybe a little less. Maybe less is the way to go. Oh no! No, come back. Oh, those are the other details of this that I'm still trying to figure out. Because, well, nothing wants to work the way that it's supposed to the first time around. So let's see if we get the sync to work first, because that is one of the most important things, at least so far, because that's off and it looks bad. So I'm going to hit the intro again, and then hopefully we'll be able to dial this in, because, well, I only have 5 buttons on my toggle here. I didn't exactly key that in the right way, so let's give it a go. How's the audio on the intro, though? Did it sound, was it like the reasonable level for everybody? Let me know. I'm gonna hit go. Here we go. Gives me a chance to have a sip of my tea while we wait. Intro is fine. That's what I like to hear. Whoa. Alright. So, let's try 30 seconds. 30-second offset or something like that. Something? I don't know. Maybe it's a little off. I think it's still off, but let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can fix it. Audio is loud and clear. Perfect. That's good. Okay, so 30 seconds is a bit... It's pretty close. All right, so let's bump it up to 45. Let's see if that does it. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, we could do like some clap tests. Which means at least it looks better, but well, yes, thank you. Thanks for noticing, Joe. This is actually, again, it's my house, so I'm kind of trying to get it all set up, at least temporarily, until we get better internet at the shop, is the theory behind this. I have unbelievably fast internet here. We have fiber, which is great. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that I have all the things that I have at work here available to use. So I'm kind of having to try and hobjob it together. Hopefully it still sounds all right and it looks decent. Yes, I did shave. I have an event coming up, and also there was a theory in the house that my beard smelled. I don't believe it. I shower, so I am not really sure. I think that was just a conspiracy to get it to go away. That's just my thought. Who knows? So that's 45 millisecond offset. Oh my god, this thing. Oh my god. The button to change the scenes is way too sensitive. Way too sensitive. We're gonna try 45, hit enter, and see if that works. It looks better, a lot better. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully we're good. We're gonna try that. See what happens. As I'm now advancing in the show here, terribly, stumbling pretty hardcore. I'm also realizing, well, you know, I don't have the logo up, so we should probably put that. Yeah, that's supposed to go like there, you know, and then like Chrome is supposed to show up. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work as well as you thought it would, and even though you plan for the best, sometimes it's rough. Dad's drunk on stream again. I tell you what, son. I mean, well, all right. So you notice the basement. Yes, it is definitely very 70s, very retro down here. Which now I'm coming to realize that I need to create another thing here because you can't see what I'm talking about unless I change it to this. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Go there, you go up here, and then you go there. There. See? See? But I don't have enough freaking buttons on the stupid wheel because I brought home my Shuttle Express, which is a editing toggle wheel. Okay, let's see if I can pick this thing up without killing the stream. Show you? No, can't. I can't. Sorry. But I have one of the toggle wheels, and that's what I'm using for the buttons to transfer to the transitions on the computer so far. Now, on my screen, it kind of looks grainy. I'm not really sure. I am using a GoPro, and I'm using HDMI out using the Elgato capture card. So maybe it's just not got enough light. However, I had to use 2 different gels on the lights themselves to make it look right. So in all honesty, it makes no sense how this lighting is actually working as well that it is. Obviously I got RGB behind me, that's, you know, on the walls and the corners and shit like that. But like I have a half CTO, or sorry, half CTV on this side, and then a quarter CTO and a half CTY, or sorry, temperature orange, and then wheat is what they call it. So I call it half wheat, but that is at least making my face not look like a total pile of garbage. I know that it's a little weird. It doesn't necessarily look right, but that's the only way I can get this camera to actually output 1080. 1080 at 30? I think it's 30. Because it's an old GoPro. So, to be perfectly honest with you, as you can see, without getting an actual DSLR or something along those lines, what would be a good 4K substitute for the time being? Maybe 4K is not an option. Maybe that's a terrible idea, you know, like a 4K camera. Maybe they're too expensive. Because, like, once you get above $100 for a camera, you might as well just buy a cheap DSLR with a reasonable lens. But I'm open to suggestions. Because, as you can see, you know, it doesn't look terrible. But it could look better. That's the point. But, yes, welcome to my 70s retro-ass basement. I love it. I'm going to make it as 70s as possible. As you can see, I have my maps on the wall and stuff like that, radios over there and whatever. I want to make this as 70s as possible down here. So it's got the asbestos tiles and everything like that. So I'm gonna probably cover it in some sort of lacquer or sealer, so it doesn't actually, you know, you're not actually stepping on asbestos. That could actually, you know, do any harm. But I also want to get like a cool retro couch and everything like that. Maybe a small circular shag rug, depending on as possible. I also definitely want a lava lamp. You know, but these are things that you work on throughout your life. I've got a lot of random stuff that's on the side here. Lots of zip ties that have been run. Lots of random odds and ends that make it fun. But to be honest with you, it's nice. It's nice to have fast internet. And that's really what it is. It comes down to being able to output just as quickly, if not a better image, a faster image as well. And so we're going to do a little bit of testing too, because I want to see the game that we just played, which was Back 4 Blood. And I want to output that now at this particular frame rate because, well, it's 1080 and we should be able to do that no problem. So I'm excited to see what happens. But before we get into that, let's take a look at some of the news. Also, let me look at the chat here because I got screens and stuff going all over the place. Let's see who we got here. Blake, what's happening, my friend? How are you? TVB Mods, Mr. Kevin, Kevin James Daly, thank you for being here. Joe Campbell, as always, Gadget Joe, you're the best. Let's see who else. Nox Gamer, what's happening, man? Thanks for being here. Travis, yes, I shaved. We addressed that. And yes, I'm very sad. Half of my face is gone. You get to see more gray. At least before some of the black was like filling in some of it. Right? So, what are you gonna do? Maven, thanks for being here there, miss. Appreciate it. And Rebecca, oh my goodness, all the way from the Netherlands. Isn't it past your bedtime? It's past your bedtime already. Where's the Fox man? The Fox lady and the Fox man. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate it as always. So let's jump right into some of the things that I found on the internet. Now, if I can press the button, the right button here. Oh, I'm getting a buzz. Who knows what that is? If I push the right button, hopefully we'll go to Chrome. Bets on if it works? Yeah, all right, let's see. Yay! Yeah! Amazing, right? The camera doesn't look too bad when you shrink me down. Just stuff him in the corner. He'll be fine. Just put him over there, down in that corner over there, and he'll be fine. He'll look great. Just gotta make him microscopic so you can't see him. It's an ugly mug. Anyways, wanted to say thank you, Shay. Shay. I wanted to let you guys into the mix. Ha. Get it? Our good friend Trevo, again, is at it. He's doing some crazy stuff. What kind of crazy stuff? Well, he just dropped another Stress Factor podcast, which is one of my favorite sets that he's been doing. He's been doing a bunch of drum and bass lately, and recently he just dropped one for Halloween, which is one of his favorite holidays. I did know that. So, big cheers to Neil and his lady. I know that they were on vacation. Hopefully they made it back safe, and if they haven't, well, keep doing what you're doing, man. It's awesome. It really is. So head on over to soundcloud.com/DJ Tribo. You can check out his latest mixes, and this one just, so good. So good. I don't know if you guys have like crazy headphones like I do. I have an old pair of Razors. These are I think they're not Krakens. They're the crazy noise canceling ones and everything like that. I can't say enough about them, but man, when you get a nice track like this guy right here, unbelievable. So, some of the other fun things that I saw while I was looking through the lovely internet today, our good friend Bob over at Think Computers has been writing up like a crazy madman. Like, he's just been, look, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 1 day ago, whoa, sorry, I didn't mean that in any offense. 1 day ago. Okay, so he's been busy writing all sorts of crazy stuff, but one of the main things that I saw that was on Twitter that caught my eye was that some of the older coolers, which, Bob, I'm having an issue, man. Listen, I click the link. You click on the link. You take your mouse, you highlight over the link. Yes, you click on the link, and it takes you back to the website. And not the right part of the website. Bob, what are you doing over there? Come on. So, yeah, I was going to tell you all about how some of the old CPU coolers don't necessarily mount properly to the Intel Alder Lake, but we'll try it one more time just because. All right, that's right. Who wants to play? Who has a broken website? That's right. Come on down, Think Computers. You're the next contestant who wants to win some sort of link that works. Yeah, it's not going to work. All right, so one of the links that did work, that was, you know, fun, is that Corsair Dominator, Dominator, the Corsair Dominator RGB Platinum DDR5 leaks. Okay, cool. So it's Dominator RAM. It looks like it glows colors just like any other RAM stick would. It comes in the same box, so they could save on packaging. And well, to me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's kind of how I'm viewing this for Corsair. Yep. That's how I'm feeling about that. They look nice, I guess. I don't know, DDR5, whatever. Don't big whoop about it. I'm not really sure why just yet. I know that yes, the speeds on RAM is a big important thing and everything like that, and I know that that does make a big leap forward. I understand, but if you like, I don't know, it's unachievable right now. I think, you know, you're talking about releasing RAM that it works, is a hell of a lot faster and everything like that, but you're talking about stuff that people want to pair with chips that are fast and with graphics cards that are fast. Oh, wait, that's right. Have you tried to get one lately? Yeah, me too. It's awful. You can't get a graphics card to save your life. So I like where they're going. I like where people are going, and I know that they're trying to push the whole DDR5 and stuff like that, but I mean, you can do a lot. And again, these are just Dominator sticks to me. They look like, yeah, that's exactly what the Dominator, exactly what Canadian Kevin is saying. They look like DOMs. Yep, the same thing for a decade, pretty much. So, there it is. I don't know, just a thought. And somebody did say, I think it was Kevin, again, we're going to go down here and say open a new tab just because you think that I didn't already try that. But we'll do it again just to see. We'll do it again because I love you, buddy. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I don't know. That link, the click through, it ain't working. Sorry. Fix it. Anyways, I did want to show you guys some of this because I know that not everybody opened in Firefox. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. That's where I draw the line. I'm sorry that that was so loud. One thing I did want to show you guys is I know that some people are really big into techno, some people aren't, and some people are really big in displays. Like, hence why we have a water cooling company and like to put water cooling inside of computers, right? We like to show off and show crazy lights and effects and all that type of crap, right? Well, if you didn't know, I used to work in the film industry. I used to do live shows and everything like that. This is on a whole new level. This is crazy. So I wanted to share it with you guys because just the amount of work and effort and coordination that goes into this is pretty insane. So here it is. So that crazy drop that you just saw was part of the EDM festival in Las Vegas, which is going down, I'm pretty sure right now. I think the whole week is EDM Fest. I could be wrong. But this is just one of the sets that they had live out in some area. And it's just unbelievable. The coordination between it, the music and everything like that, and the way that it's just nuts. So again, I thought I would share that with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have anything else that's kind of crazy like this, anything else that you guys have seen while you're down there, I know that some people are actually down at the EDM Fest. Send it our way. It's super cool. So I'm really interested, and I'd like to share it with everybody else too. So I thought that was kind of neat, and I would share with you. There's actually a whole bunch of different people that replied to it. Some people that were like right up front, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'd want to be right up front. It kind of pulls away from the whole effect, to be perfectly honest with you. Just my 2 cents. But I bet you this is nuts. You know, like all these people here, like, and you can hear the people kind of like cheering with it. Yeah, and I bet it just got freaking wild after that. You know, everybody's just going nuts. I do kind of find it funny how I can spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 cell phones. Dude, this is so sick. My life is awesome. Check it out. It's on Facebook. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe that was mean. That was mean. But Christy with a K, because she's not an Instagram model or anything or content, whatever, content creator. That's what it is. That's what it is. Content creator. Jeff, let me out of your basement, man. I want out of here. You haven't fed me in 3 days. I don't like it. I'm starting to get sick of the cat food. Okay? Let me out. No, I'm just kidding. Jeff, I'm in my basement. Welcome to my humble abode. This is the lovely Big Kevin big streaming area. I don't know. No, this is my retro 70s area. So we're down here. We have super uber awesome good internet down here. It's dumb how good the internet is. Would you like to see how dumb? I can show you. I show you everything. I show you everything. He looked like a man. Maybe you guys aren't old enough for that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that? Mrs. Swan? So, instead of beer, I got a nice cup of, this is Earl Grey? No, it's not Earl Grey. Maybe it is Earl Grey. No, it's not Earl Grey. It's something else. But it's this awesome apple cinnamon something or other tea. It's really good. My lady likes it. I like it because it's delicious. So we share sometimes. The Twitch stream seems to have stopped. What? How come? Why come you no tattoo? Oh man, now I'm really dating myself with all of these references that nobody understands. Maybe you guys get it. Is that another one that you guys did you get that one? All right, let's move on. Maybe you guys will understand. I saw this. This is actually sent to me by my good friend Shannon, Mr. Shannon at Be Quiet. This is the dopest thing that I think I've seen ever to come out of computer stuff in a long time. I mean, like, new graphics cards are great and everything like that, but it's just new graphics cards, just new chips and new cool things and stuff like that. But this PCI slot Q release. What? What is a Q release? A Q release is a physical button that unlocks the first PCI slot security latch with one tap, greatly simplifying the process of detaching a PCIe card from the motherboard when it's time to upgrade to a new GPU or a compatible device. So great, you could just push that thing and just huck it right out the window because time for an upgrade. Now, I actually think that's like, I can't tell you the number of times, like how many times have you guys been in there and you're trying to do the and you're like trying to jam your finger in there as hard as you can because like your hand doesn't fit in between either the water cooling or the RAM slots or whatever, right? And you're or you use a screwdriver with terrible idea. But you use a screwdriver with a little bit of tape on it. That's what I do. Because you're sick of that shit and you just want to pull it open and then pull the thing out, you know? Like I get that. I understand. But this, somebody's actually integrating it into a motherboard. You just mic dropped the whole game. You just did it. You done it. Now everybody else is going to want to copy after you. And, you know, I can guess. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm going to guess there's probably an S before the tricks. I could be wrong. I don't know. And that, I can't tell if that's an R, but it's an OG for sure. And you know, there's only really one company that I can think of that might have something to do with that. Not that I know anything about computers or nothing, but I might have an idea who's doing that. Anyways, I think that's really, really cool. I think it's great. I think it's great. Travis, you said you're now finally able to see the stream. What happened? Did the stream stop on Twitch or Ass Rock? Get out of here, Blake, with that garbage. Come on. No, it's like the joke way back in the day with Thermaltake. You know, friends don't let friends buy Thermaltake. I mean, that's not the case in the end anymore. However, that was kind of the joke for a little while. It must be on my end. I tried Twitch on 2 different browsers, and they all show as not active. All right, can Twitch keep screwing up? That's what Travis says too. Well then, guys, I gotta look into it. Hold on, let me lean over here in the Casa de la Tabor here, and pull it up on a different PC. What are you doing to me? Huh? What, you demonetizing me because I'm at home now? Is that what it is? Twitch? Huh? I don't understand. It does say offline. This is a load of crap. What do I pay you for? Huh? Restream? This is hot trash. Make me look bad. I go home. I try and make everything work. It works fine on other platforms, but no, it's not going to work on Twitch. Why? Why come? Huh? That makes no sense. I just get audio randomly with a black screen. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. The most interesting thing is that there's a live broadcast on Twitch in the list of channels, and yeah, I'm now seeing that over here too, which doesn't make any sense to me. So what I will do, let's try. Is there a way? No, because I can't just end the stream. Because if I end the stream, it'll end the whole thing, and then it'll end the whole thing. It'll all be over. But I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, it doesn't. You're making no sense. Because if I hop over here to restream, right? I mean, it looks pretty good. It shows my bitrate is fine. It shows there's a gorgeous man with a beard down in the basement. Help me, let me out. And alright, I'm gonna try what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna shut her down. Okay, we're gonna shut her down. And then we'll try and turn her back on and see what happens. Alright, just click the send data thing again. We shut it down. We turned it back on. And now it seems to be working fine. Yeah, now it seems to be working just fine. I can hear myself kind of sort of and see myself. And it seems to, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. Seriously, Twitch, you're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. Go through all this work to show that you can do really cool things when you have a lot of speed. And now you're making me look bad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, and see, Celtic is like, yep, it's now working. It's working fine now. It's bullshit, Twitch. Okay? Alright? Seems to be working everywhere else, but you can't get y'all shit together. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? It's not my internet. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so. Now that we kind of got Twitch back in action, and I don't know why the hell it died, but if it does die again, please, 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 just let me know. Let me know. I don't know why the hell it happened, but I can tell you that the internet is not the problem. Promise. My captions are starred out. Oh, when there's a slip up and I actually swear? Wow. Oh, it's the rain. It's the rain. All right, so yes, thank you, Gridling. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, by the way. Yeah, it must be the rain. I agree with you, babes. That's perfect. So the Q release, I have an idea what it's for. I don't know. I'm no expert, but maybe that's a quick release. I could be wrong. But anyways, I'm really kind of excited to go walk up to my PC and go, "Patunk," and the whole card comes out. Like, how dope is that going to be? Now, how many malfunctions is that going to have too? Where it's like, yeah, I got it in there, but now it doesn't want to latch or whatever, you know? Maybe you get some guy that's taking out graphics cards like it's going out of style or something like that, and I don't know, maybe that thing dies quickly. Who knows? Who knows? But I am extremely excited to see where this goes and if we can get one, because I want one. Maybe it'll be time to upgrade this thing. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so let's see. The other thing that I did find, I was going through, and Steam actually sent me an email, which I was like, wow, so that's interesting. You almost never send me an email, but okay, yeah, fine, I'll click on it. It's for something that's on sale. I like buying games that I never play and put to my collection. Sure, fine, shit, send it. Great, sounds good. So I started looking at this, which, to be perfectly honest with you, I had no idea who any of these, like, Pearl Abyss, CCP, I'm like, yeah, one of those sounds familiar. I'm not really sure what these are. 99 cents, though, now you're talking my language. I like this. This is where I'm going. 99 cents, all right. Hard to say no. Hard to say no. So I'm like, all right, well, let me look at this thing. Mostly positive reviews. It's an MMO. Okay, all right, cool, maybe. But then, as Travis just said, Black Desert was meh. Okay, all right, cool. That pretty much sums it up for me. Then I remembered, oh, EVE Online. Right. Isn't that CCP? Right, that's CCP that made that one, EVE Online? Right. Yeah. See, we have a guy that we work with that runs a billion EVE Online. I think it's EVE. Maybe it's not EVE. I don't remember. But yeah, he runs like a billion accounts all at the same time, which is kind of neat. So, it's also super cheese, now that I think about that, because he's controlling like 60 or 30 characters all at the same time or whatever. And so, obviously, if you come through, I think this is EVE, if you come through like a portal, right, because you're just coming out of hyperspace or whatever, and you land there, and then there's 30 freaking people shooting you all at once, controlled by one dude. Well, that's not very nice, now is it? It's kind of what they would call it cheating. But that, hey, you know, whatever, man, whatever. So there is a sale going online, or 90%. Up to 90 freaking percent if you want to buy something for 99 cents. Hey, Travis says it was meh. And then EVE Online, I kind of agree. Bleh. You know, but hey, to each is their own. Some people don't like car racing games, and some people do. I don't know why you wouldn't, but yeah, just saying. Just saying. The other thing that I was looking at and that I wanted to talk to y'all about was this ugly, disgusting connector called an RJ45. I have now become very well acquainted with this thing, and pinning them out and making it happen and making sure that they work and making my own cables. Because, well, some of us are just really super anal about making everything themselves. I have no idea why anyone would ever want to do this, but what I was thinking is, if you guys really want to, I can show you how to do these cables if you don't already know that. I wasn't sure if it was like a tutorial that you guys might actually want to, you know, learn how to do this. Not that you ever would want to, because it's awful. But if for some reason, say you bought a house, right? And you're like, well, you know, the router comes in the basement, and ultimately I'm going to probably have an office down there and everything like that. However, I want Cat 6 all the way up in the living room and then all the way up into the attic. So how do we do that? Oh, well, you go and you buy yourself a big old roll of freaking Cat 6 cable, whatever color flavor you'd like. My particular flavor, because, well, you know, I have a thing with colors, is I go with a purple cable with pink ends and white sleeve cover thingies. I would show you, however, I don't have one readily accessible because, well, they're all plugged in. But that's just me. So, Blake loves apparently doing RJ45s. See, you can do them easily if you use the ones where you feed it all the way through. Those are a hell of a lot easier when you're doing the connectors, which is this type right here, the modular through plug. So when you actually get the wires right, exactly what Blake is saying, that's the pin out. White, orange, orange, white, green, U, which is blue, white, blue, green, white, blue, and then, or sorry, white, brown, and then brown. I mean, the pass through supposedly are a little bit easier, where you send the wire through. However, Blake disagrees that those things suck. I don't know. I can't tell you because I have the other type where you have to push them all the way to the end. But I have like the couple little pieces that go in it. I mean, you know what? I might as well just show you what the hell I got. Hold on. Hold on. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so I was on the phone. My boss came back to an RJ45 to turn him. No, Kevin. Yeah, pretty much, man. I was done with it. I gave up and I just said the hell with it. I'm out. Gotta go. No, so what I have is it's basically like a little tiny set. I don't know if you can see that because of what I'm. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Let's do that. All right. It's super tiny. But basically, as you can see, there's like little holes that go through it. And you line up all the different little wires and the pins and everything like that. And then you jam it into your little connector, right? And then once you get it into your connector, you use your crimpers. And then you crimp it all down together. As you can see, purple, the white, that's just my color scheme because I'm super anal about colors. That's part of, why we work at ModMyMods. But I don't know. If you guys wanted to do something like that, I can show you how to do a quick tutorial on it. Or, you know what, better yet, maybe if Blake is willing, maybe he can hop on a call with us and show us how to do it like a real professional. Now, Blake, I know, is somebody who's done probably a few hundred Cat 5 cables, Cat 6 cables, and all that. So, who better than him, right? Who better? So, let's get back onto it here real quick. Back on track with on-track auto sales. You guys wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's one of the auto dealers that are here. A few hundred this year. Jesus, I gotta do that. Oh, that when I did my comp tutorial. Yeah, okay. Understandable. And obviously with practice makes perfect because I'm not as good as I thought I would be. Like, I know how to sleeve cables. I know how to make wires. I know how to crimp stuff. I know how to do all that. When you get down to this level, though, like super tiny stuff, I have a tough time. I have a real tough time. I do. I don't know why. I don't know. Why aren't you punching down into keystones? These are keystones, right? These are keystone jacks. So let's just look at it for a second here. What a keystone is it basically allows you to connect the two ends together. Obviously, with a patch cable, all you're doing is you're going from one side to the other. Whereas this, you're pushing down the wires into the connector itself, and then creating the other end. That would be good if I was making relays, right? Because you'd make long extensions per se for that. Unfortunately, I was just making patch cables to go from the PC to the router, and then because I have 800 million freaking wireless devices and all sorts of crap, it goes to the router, and then one goes upstairs to the other gig switch. Another one goes to the other router that's out in the garage, so we have wireless in the backyard. The other one goes to the Arlo, make sure all the security works. There's another one that goes to the smart things, and then the other one that comes from the fiber. But then there's another switch over here that runs this PC, the other PC, the RetroPie that's upstairs, as well as the other PC that Maddie is using. So we have a lot of things that are all daisy hooked together in all sorts of ways, but because, again, I cut all my cables to length. Any sort of, or any horizontal cables, any horizontal / installed cable should terminate at keystones and then by patch cables. I see. So then, in theory, the cable that runs in between the walls from my router all the way upstairs should be to a keystone before it goes from there to the router, or to the switch. It's probably right. And you know what you could do is you could put this like in the wall, so it's like a wall outlet, something like that. In case you didn't know the clicky sound, that was just for you. All right. Anyways, let's let's go. Let's move on. Cat 6. Some people love it. Other people hate it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get there, guys. But maybe we'll get back into that here shortly. Maybe. Let's see. All right. So what I have to do is I have to minimize. We're gonna switch. Now this is gonna be a rough transition, and I'm giving you the warning now. Okay. And please don't make fun of my desktop. I know it sucks. Here we go. Let's see if that worked. Oh, no, it didn't, because I'm in. Gosh darn it. All right, here we go. You ready? Ah, boom. Okay, we minimize that. Now you can see my monitors, because, well, my monitors are real cool, dude. All right, so you can see my desktop. Wait, fantastic. Oh, goodness, I have extra chat window. No, I don't need that anymore. I need to see the chat on the other side. There's a reason I'm here, I promise. Let me go to the restream chat so I can make sure that I see everybody and what they're saying. Okay. Without, again, this is new for me. All right. It's been a while since I've had to have all the equipment needed at home. Right. That's all I'm getting at. Okay. So from here, if you didn't know, you can go to the Xbox app, which if you have Xbox Game Pass, which I highly suggest you get it, it's only $4.99 a month, or you can get it and sign up for it really cheap. I think it's like, I honestly, I don't even remember how much it is. It's cheap. I think it's 99 cents for the first 3 months, and then after that it goes up to $4.99 or $9.99 or whatever. Regardless, what you really want, Back for Blood is included. Yeah, that's okay. It's alright. It's cool. Whatever. But what I'm really hoping for, and what I'm looking for, is Horizon. That's right. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 is coming out. Even though they already showed off all the graphics and everything. Yeah, graphics are so cool. And Microsoft's already been getting a ton of hate for it. You can pre-install it. You can click pre-install. It'll say, hey, oh my god, we need millions of gigabytes. And then you say, okay, yeah, sure, fine. Take it. Put it on the D. That's right. I said it. Okay, see? Yep, downloading. Okay, cool. Let's hop over here just because, I'm one of those guys that can download and stream at the same time because, well, boss sauce connection. So let's look. Okay. 20, 30, 31, 31.5, you know, 30 megs a second download right now. Okay. How's the stream look, guys? Any issues? No? No. Seems to be doing okay. Downloading at about 40 megs a second. Still able to output 1080, right? I think it's 1080. Hopefully it's 1080. If it's not 1080, well then I have to adjust my settings yet again. But that's okay. That's why it's a learning experience. But yeah, there it is. Boom, 1 gig already done. And I'm still streaming with y'all. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. Just kind of nuts. I've never had internet like this before. It's nuts. It's nuts. Alright, so I'm going to pause that. But if you head on over to the Game Pass and you want to find it, it's down here. It's in the coming soon section. It took me a second to look for it because, well, I wasn't exactly looking for it. I was just looking at whatever else was available. So these are the games that are included. But again, Forza Horizon 5 is coming out. Also, the Halo Infinite is also going to be coming out here in the next couple months. So give it a go. Give it a try. Why not? All right, next, we're going to try some Back 4 Blood. We're going to try one level solo, which, again, this is also included in Game Pass. We're going to try one level solo and see what the stream actually looks like and how it outputs in the way that it outputs. So we'll see. See what happens. Hopefully the stream looks good. Blake, I'm sorry. That's all right, man. Hey, clients come first, right? I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, again, I found a couple different things that hopefully will improve the stream here. Obviously, with the lighting and everything like that, I'm hoping that'll help you, help with it. Different change of venue with better internet will help. Different opportunities to do it as well. You know, if something comes up or whatever. Oh, speaking of things that are coming up, tonight is Nick, right? I'm actually gonna throw Travis under the bus here for a second. Also, you need to tell me if the audio levels are too loud or not, because I don't know. In my headphones, they sound fine, but I also don't want you guys to get blown out of water or something like that. So keep me posted. Let me know. Let me know, where we are audio-wise as well. But Travis, yeah, I wanted to ask you, have you heard from Nick? Is he still on for tonight at 8? Is that still the plan? Let me know. Let me know.
Great.
Oh my god, great. Yeah, fantastic. So I apparently have 87 different things here, which is cool. As you go through, you want to unlock these various ones that will allow you to get different types of cards and stuff like that, all stacked up and everything like that. Okay, so it's possible. Travis is saying that Nick may paint tonight. It's possible. I know that he had a little bit of a run-in with his kid and getting sick and stuff like that, so that is very, very possible that happens. Yeah, he might not be able to do it tonight, so. There's a bunch of different. I mean, those are good. Don't get me wrong. Those are good, but let's unlock a couple of these here. Yeah, we'll do accuracy. The heck with that. This one and the weapon swap. All right, cool. The one thing I did want to check and make sure was that the graphics was set to 1,000,000. It is. Okay, it's set to 1,000,000. It's set to, yeah. It's set to field of view of whatever. HDR I have off. I knew that. I wanted that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, tonight, if you guys are interested and want to know how you're going to prep and get a panel or a couple different cases ready for powder coat, it's actually a charity event that is going on that Travis is hosting, but Nick is helping out with doing the paint and stuff like that. Head on over to his page this evening. It's at 8 o'clock Central. Termuda Square. Termuda check. Termuda. but I know. Apparently, you can customize all your weapons too, which is kind of neat. I didn't know that. I guess it's just the. Oh my god! It looks like a Nerf gun. All right, whatever. I don't even care. What do you got here?
Okay,
No.
let's do this.
I see. Okay, so yeah, my custom deck 1 has got all of these in it, which is kind of neat. It's fun. It's a good time. And then you have obviously your different decks, which we already went through before. Is this customize the characters? Mom, she's got original or all of these different outfits, which is kind of funny. But what is the item set? So apparently you can customize her. I'm not sure how, because I'm gonna guess you're supposed to unlock them. Yeah, so anyways, we're just gonna go play the game like you're supposed to, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, let's do solo campaign. Continue. Is this on easy? I think it's still on easy. Pretty sure. Anyways. Nick Van Guth, the man, the myth, the legend himself. There he is. Hey, I was just talking about you. If you're doing the stream tonight, send a link in the chat here. That way we can share it with our folks here. That way, if they have the ability to join us this evening, they will. Maybe they'll give us something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Right? Right? Any? No? Nobody like that? Okay. This'll... Somebody let me out of the basement! His name's Jeff. He lives in the Netherlands. He's got me kept down here. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Alright, so let's take a look.
A lot of our people are still out there.
It's in a book. It's the Reading Rainbow. Oh, you can get shotguns?
Do what you have to.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
You'll have to
Take
assess
that.
the
We're gonna
situation
take
on the
some
ground. At the moment.
meds. And we taking the Molotov cocktail, yes. And then we taking the toolkit. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, okay,
Got a lot of
guys?
people hurting out here.
Not for long,
Bring them home.
but we'll try.
Flare!
There's a flare! Does the audio sound right to you? For some reason, the audio sounds like it's... It sounds weird to me. I'm not sure why. Sounds play in background? I mean, yeah, of course. Of course you'd want that, but okay. Dynamic! Which all you're doing is changing this? Alright, whatever. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Hey. Where? Where? Oh, there we go.
This is what I'm here for. What now? I'm not one to throw stones. Damn, you're all to reload. Come on, that's got to hurt. Everyone still in one piece? Nearly got it. Shoot it.
This is Hope 1. We're setting up a triage location until we can extract the injured back to Hope. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you can.
All right.
God knows we need the numbers.
So I like
Hope
that.
1 out.
Nice. Get it to video capture help. Need to capture and save gameplay and benchmarks for iBuyPower. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can help you with that. Send me a message. I'd be happy to help. Use Streamlabs. It'd probably be the easiest way to do it. To be perfectly honest
Is
with you.
this worth it?
What?
And
I mean,
no,
we spent
can't
a
all be
year
friends,
putting our
Jeff,
lives
you know
back
that.
to some shit version of normal.
All right, Travis.
And
Thanks for being
now,
here, my friend.
This.
That's not like you.
No, you're right.
Hey, I didn't.
Forget it. It's okay. Just being stupid.
Oh, you want the axe. Definitely always
that for
take
me.
the axe. Oh, hey, buddy.
Out of my way.
See how OP that was? That's why you want the axe. Always. Ooh, ooh.
Loader! Incoming!
Alright.
This way.
Aw, why did the bodies disappear? That's sad. You'd think it, you know, because the PC it wouldn't be so bad.
Stinger, reloading. What's that? I'll take it.
I mean, you guys are just so OP, it's unbelievable. I don't even have to shoot at anything.
Just like the 4th of July. You got a face like a baboon's ass and smells twice as bad.
Big trouble once I get the bullets back in this gun!
Alright, time to call the horde. Everybody ready?
Sniper rifle here!
Come get some, you sons of bitches.
Get down! Hopper!
This is going to be messy. Need to reload.
Oh, hey now. Alright.
Let me take care of this.
Get a tall boy!
That sounds like a
Oh! Check the fire!
Got a bullet. Not in my weapon.
Yes! We got a survivor here!
People here. You guys from Hope?
Over there.
Take it easy, I got you.
Hey, you! Help me!
Oh shit.
SMG here.
You like watching me struggle?
Oh, much obliged.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Can anyone hear me?
Clearly we can hear you. We just can't get to you, lady.
Give me some light, will you?
Locked.
Oh, I know how to get that. Haha.
Assault rifle here.
Ooh.
Keeping that for me.
Yeah, we are. Okay. I still hear this
Handgun.
lady complaining, but I don't know where she is.
Need help? Anyone?
Yeah, I hear you. Jeez, lady. Oh, it's
You'll be
you.
fine.
Look. Ammo pouch.
Goodness gracious.
You're not just gonna leave, are you?
I was thinking about it. Well, we're hooting and hollering.
Over there.
Get to the library safe.
Gonna end badly for one of us.
Cover me.
Okay.
Hurry.
Good to see you all in one piece.
Where are the others?
The team didn't make it.
Oh no. Go me, I got a speed run? I don't know. Alright. So there it is. That's it. I killed 51, you guys did nothing. You did none of the work. Clearly. But what do you guys think? How does that stream look? Does it look better? Does it feel better? Does it stream better? You know? Like stream blah blah blah. You know, is that where we're at? Does it look good? What do you guys think? That's what I'm looking for. I just want everybody to have a good time. Make sure that, you know, we have the things we need. And that we're able to do the stream the way that we want to, you know? So yeah, there it is. That is Back for Blood. It's some fun. The stream will start soon. No, it won't. Is that really? Did that really happen? Is that what's happening right now? God damn it! What? Why? 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 Why do you have to do that to me, huh? You freaking silly son of a. Jesus. On my end has been good as the pain's been laying down. Alright. So it looks like you're still held captive in Jeff's basement. Yeah, no, Jeff won't let me out. He barely feeds me. His lady at least does, you know, say hello occasionally, but still, even then. The kids poke me with sticks through the grate. You know? Why are all the badges showing up in Spanish? What are you talking about? What badges? What badges? What badges is this? Now I'm concerned. It's concernicist. I don't know. Alright, so that's pretty much what I got for you today. I'm gonna try and get over here and switch it on back. There we go. It's a little better. So now, again, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect just yet. I'm working on it. I'm almost there. But we're, you know, it's getting there. It's making progress, right? It's making progress. You need to work to get food. Sir, listen, here. I appreciate that. I guess I'll do some work. Here, I know how to do Cat 6 cable now. Not that I want to do Cat 6 cable, but you can. It can be done. Hence the stream, right? It's working. I wonder what my temperatures are at, though. Not gonna lie, because, you know, I'm using my home PC. I mean, the internal fluid temperature is 31 degrees Celsius, so it can't be hurting too bad. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's take a look. You're now allowed a pack of crackers. You have cat 1? No, you have 1 cat. I have 2 cat. Oh man, wow. We hit a modest 53 degrees Celsius. Whew! Wow. Don't hurt yourself there, Mr. Intel i7. Don't, man, really pushing the limit there. 54 degrees Celsius. Shit, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't even know what the graphics card was looking at. Let's see what the graphics card looks like. I'm sure it's a hot bit of nothing. Let's see, how hot did it get? Let's play, how hot does it get? Yeah, that's right. Maximum was, maximum was 34 degrees Celsius. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have a yellow cable from a box. It brings me Kevin. Mow. Oh, man. All right. Well, hopefully the stream looked pretty decent. Hopefully it's not terrible when it comes to being able to stream down here. Again, I'm still working on it to make it better. If you have any complaints or concerns or suggestions on how to make it better down here, please let me know. I have to convert the lights to be the same. That way it's a little bit brighter in here. I think that's what the grain from the GoPro is. I think that's what that type of why you're getting that feedback in the video. Also, you know, it is a GoPro, so maybe there's another way. Maybe you can use like I don't know, like a cell phone camera or something like that to be able to output it or something like that. But I'm not really sure. Yeah, so the problem with the lamps is that you have to make the color temperatures match throughout whatever you're doing, right? Well, unfortunately, these 2 lights that are in front of me, they are 5600K, which is fine. That's usually not a big deal. However, the lights behind me, like this particular lamp and whatever, I don't have a 5600K bulb for it just yet. So when I do get one, I'll put one in there, and then I'll put one in the ceiling light too that's 5600K, and that'll look decent. But I mean, like, I have some of the RGB going behind me, like on the wall and whatever, which is lighting up the back, but it's not anything crazy, so it's not a ton of light. But you won't be able to see it as much, obviously, with the more light. But what are you gonna do? You know, it's a learning process. Not everybody's setup is gonna be picture perfect the first time around. You gotta learn things. It's all about what you can learn, what you can take from it, and how you make it better, right? All right, well, that is it for me today. I appreciate you going along this lovely bumpy road. We're kind of like off-roading, you know, come out, off of different rocks and stuff like that. And oh boy, there's a little slip here, you know. But I appreciate it. I really do. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. I hope to see you later tonight with Nick on his stream if you can make it. If you can't, totally understand. Just give him a like, a share, a tweet, follow. That way we can keep sharing some of the great stuff that he's doing with Travis and the charity and everything like that. So until then, until next time, have yourself a wonderful rest of the week. We'll talk to you later.